let's talk about all the characters that people have said that are top 10. We're not gonna put them in order. This is not ordered or anything, but we're gonna say the characters that people have said that are top 10. So I've heard Chun-Li, Cody, Dawson, Juri, Ken, Bison, Poison, Rashid. I've heard Zeku, Luke. These are like some characters that I've heard that are top 10. If I was to order this, I would probably do this. So top 10, right? Some people put Juri right in front of Dawson. And it's mainly because Juri has a very good matchup chart and she's shown to be like very strong. Because on paper, like I said before, she doesn't have weaknesses, right? She doesn't have weaknesses people see. They see, oh, she got a 5 frame. She got 2-3 frames. She got a DP. She's got invincible reversal. She's got a way around fireballs, multiple ways. She has her own fireball that people hate. People say Juri's top 5 because of those reasons. I think it's more so when you get into certain situations with her or like certain matchups, it becomes very annoying. Like she has some matchups that it kind of makes sense on paper why she loses. Like I think G and Birdie are like her 2 worst matchups, mainly because what is it? Her neutral against them is kind of rough. But that's when you're sprinkling like playstyle wise, like does that playstyle work against a solid neutral player? If I was to put Juri at her lowest, like I would have to downplay her fucking hard. Like I can only probably put a downplay her to generally like top 7, top 8. She's still a top 10 character. Like it's hard for me to downplay her when I only say like 2 or 3 matchups and it's like they're like okay. And how many times have you run into a Birdie, a G, or something else in a tournament? I think this year alone I may ran into 1 G, but then I was like first round of pools and I smoked them. But just the idea of like when you look at Chun-Li, right? When you look at Chun-Li, you think about, oh, you know, neutral footsies, everything, and she's kind of very strong. And Kudo's shown this, and other characters, other players have shown this. Other than like what Sim, I'm not sure who she loses to. Like a lot of these characters, like the only character probably in this top 5 that people see as having quote unquote no defense is probably like Poison. If you're a good defensive player, like you understand how to defend, you're okay. Top 10 wise, like people definitely like, I mean, what? Luke's won CPTs, Poison's won CPTs, Dawson's won CPTs, Chun-Li's won CPTs, Juri now has won CPTs, Ken's won them, Cody has won CPTs, yeah. Well, Blanca's like right between here, maybe ish. I don't know. It's hard to like debate where characters go because I can say Alex is this, and then someone say, oh, but he can do this, and I put him in top 10. It is like strong A tier, but then they complain about Flicker. And they'll put them in S tier. I can't say about other characters. That's why I'm focused on top 10 because I feel like all this will be a whole stream. And if I was to make a whole tier list, I probably would invite like 2 other players to discuss it with me. I feel like that would be nice content to have. Who are the bottom 5? Yeah, I think this will be fine for a top 10. I think no one can be mad at like this top 10 because these are characters that are very strong. Some may disagree about like 1 or 2 characters, but everyone probably agrees with this top 5. Like these characters are very good. Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna put it on Twitter. Hang on. That's some nice YouTube content.